How's it going, everyone? Just wanted to give you guys an update on the fleet. So this is going to come out in a mid-month crisis little TikTok, but we uh we got a NC Miata. We got a 2007 NC Miata, and we'll do a little walk around. This is new to me. This is hopefully going to be the replacement for the Subaru for when we do autocross events. It's got 95,000 miles on it, 6-speed manual, good top. There's a ripped seat, sadly, but good little car. Good little car. We've got some things that we got to do, though. I know there's not much on the introductory, but as you can see, one of the main things we're going to do is this headlight restoration kit, because those look awful. I know it's recommended you replace them because this is only a temporary fix, but for temporary purposes, that'll work great. Yeah, awful. Absolutely awful. All right, we're going to start right away with the headlight kit. Next, we've got some brakes to do. We've got an oil change. I've got some other goodies coming in. But yeah, overall, not bad. Let's go ahead and get started on this. Now, I know as a man, there's a lot of times that I don't read the instructions, but since I've never done this, I will, in fact, read the instructions. Looks pretty simple. Sand, 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 and then clear coat. Nice and easy. All right, a little bit of elbow grease. I wouldn't say they're brand new, but at least they're not awful. Oh, sorry. Experience-wise, like 2 out of 10 on the hard level. Really not that hard. But I will be putting up a before and after right here, hopefully. Awesome. With that done, the next big thing is going to be these front brakes. They squeak like crazy. It is incredibly frustrating. We got the front brakes to do. We have a valve cover to do, valve cover gasket, I apologize. And then we're going to go ahead and drop the oil, do a good oil change. One of the things that I'm waiting on is this coolant overflow tank. It is pressurized, and these yellow ones have a tendency to separate at the seams. And when they separate, you lose your pressure, which, I mean, you lose your engine. It's that simple. We're not going to risk that, so once this comes in, we'll also be doing this. I don't know if that'll be on video, but I'll try. So yeah, brakes, valve cover gasket, Diet Coke sponsor me, valve cover gasket, possibly overflow tank. I'm excited. This is going to be a good project, guys. We got this. Moving on to the next things that have came in. We've got brakes, valve cover gasket, oil, waiting on the filter. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy really quick. I don't know what was going on here. Last valve cover bolt. Set that up there. So it's just disconnect the harnesses over here, and then the valve cover bolts. This crossover beam needs to be disconnected. Pull the coil packs, whatever. No, it's coil, same thing. Dipstick tube. Yeah, and then valve cover bolts should pop right off. Let me get this last one off, and I'll pick you guys back up. So looking in here, we definitely had a failure of the valve cover around the spark plugs, which I'm going to replace anyways. But looking at these buckets and these cams, sorry, plural, honestly not bad. It only has 100,000 miles on it, so I don't expect like perfection, but I almost was ready for disappointment. This is solid. I'm going to clean this up, get all this nonsense out of here, slap the new gasket on, and call it a day. This was a scale of 1 to 10 on hard, 10 being the hardest. This was like a 3. These inlines are wonderful. Highly recommended. Sometimes you got to improvise, adapt, and overcome. I don't know how to dry this after cleaning it, so I'm using my tree. We're just going to go ahead and take out the old ones. Oh gosh, this is hard to do one-handed. I didn't think this through. Anyways, you'll take this, kind of remove it like that. And yeah, so remove this one, these 3, and replace them. These are hard as all can be, so it wouldn't surprise me if they've never been changed. It's only 100,000 miles, but they're leaking, so we're gonna go ahead and fix this. So with the new ones in, we just kind of press them in, and with those 4 done, we're good to reinstall this valve cover. It's going to be the opposite of the disassembly, obviously. It's going to be pretty much plug and play. So let's go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, got all the oil in there. New filter. Cleaned up the mess that we made. It's not a big one, just enough. Got a filter, got the oil changed. Now to bust out the brakes. I did find a little spot of rust. It's nothing that we should be worried about, but I am gonna go get some rust reformer, like some 415. It's just a tiny little quarter-size spot, just freaking me out a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of that, and then when we get back, we'll do the brakes, and then we'll go for a drive. It's coming together very quickly, and I absolutely love it. All right, so we had pulled the pads off. This is the new one, and this is the old one, which really isn't bad. It seems like it's almost wearing a little bit uneven, but I can't quite tell. We're gonna replace them anyways, because there was a very loud squeak when pressing the brakes. So we're gonna grease the slide pins. The rotor isn't gacked at all, so that's nice. But I'm gonna just make sure that everything is good, replace the clips, everything else. Yeah, these really aren't bad. But we're still gonna put the new ones in, like I said. Do our due diligence to try and get as much sound to be relieved as possible, and then we'll go ahead and do the other side. Like these rotors are so cute, or sorry, calipers are so cute. Little single piston, love them. I think besides the watermarks that are going to happen and the pollen that inevitably wraps itself around every vehicle known to man, she cleans up nicely. I love it. I think it was a good purchase. All right, let's go get some food. So there you have it. That's kind of the, let's step out of the wind. It's the introductory to the Miata. This is hopefully going to be the replacement for the Subaru as the autocross car. I'm excited. This little thing's fun. I don't understand the hate on the NC Miatas, but I don't know. It's not up to me to decide. I like it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hopefully we'll be doing some suspension mods, sway bars, coilovers, etc. And then possibly be taking it to its first event. Hopefully I'll catch you guys there.